what you've accomplished in your life. You, among other things, one of your great claims to fame is you are the founder of Ithaca Hours, which is arguably the most successful community currency ever started in the country.
Since 1991, local currency, yes, for Ithaca, New York, convinced several thousand individuals and 500 businesses that it was real currency, money that I designed on my computer back in the cash and carry era. And we traded millions of dollars value of this money and made loans of our own cash money up to $30,000 value and grants to over 100 community organizations.
Wow. Now, anytime I've seen somebody try and start a community currency, they run into massive opposition, dirty tricks, because you're competing with the Federal Reserve. So I don't know how you overcame it, but how did you do it? How did you overcome the...
When I started it, I assumed that it was illegal, which was part of the fun. But curiously, when the media contacted the Federal Reserve, the IRS, the Secret Service, the Treasury Department, all of them said, well, we don't find a law specifically against printing your own money as long as it doesn't look like dollars.
Really?
There was no challenge
Right.
to our right and our ability to create a community trading system.
Was part of it that you called it hours, so it was time instead of dollars?
Well, may have been the case.
Right.
We didn't call it dollars, and of course the money didn't look anything at all like dollars. Pictures of children, waterfalls, trolley cars, colorful money, preceding any use of color on United States currency, on Federal Reserve notes. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I think the spirit of fun contributed to its acceptance, not only within the community, but throughout the country and beyond.
So clearly, I know from the work I did in the 90s that the opportunities to create wealth from having a successful community currency or circulation system is extraordinary, and yet it doesn't happen. How come every community doesn't have a thriving hours system?
The lesson learned is that for any local currency to be successful, one needs to have a full-time networker.
Right.
And I was, for Ithaca Hours, constantly facilitating, troubleshooting the circulation of the money, promoting it throughout the community. And when I transferred authority over the local currency to an elected board of directors, the currency scale diminished gradually. I moved to develop a local health cooperative to be an alternative to HMOs.
Mm-hmm.
So over the decades, I've started some dozen organizations that model local control of food, fuel, housing, healthcare, planning, education, transportation, finance, and even sanitation. That localization, to me, is a key part of restoring dignity, creativity, and democracy as fundamentals in our society.